Hi guys, how are you? I need to make this video again because somehow I deleted previous footage while editing it. Oh my god, guys, look at just on these signs. Dollar, pound, euro, yen. Guys, even these good old these bad old currencies, guys, they are, as you can see, they've got these marks, these cancellations lines, guys, and you are still using them, guys. In this video, I'm going to tell you something about Elon Musk, something about why we need embrace capitalism. Yeah, I'm going to show you two graphs and what is the charts and what is the connection between them. Yeah, and then why we need more publicly listed companies, and that's even um, going to follow those two charts. Yeah, but guys, be so kind and contribute to my Patreon or PayPal donation button, whichever you're gonna find on the, on my webpage. Yeah, guys, have you seen the video? Stella Assange keynote. Stella Assange keynote. Julian Assange is still in the prison, guys, and you don't give a damn. You don't do anything about it. To be quite vocal with you, yeah. No riots. I only have seen youngsters running off from Apple Store in London. No protests, to free Julian Assange. No protest whatsoever after that one. I do remember 2 or 3 years ago, and that's it. So check it out, the video Stella Assange keynote from YouTube channel Bitcoin Magazine, and also limitations of lightning, also from Bitcoin Magazine. Quite good, interesting video, guys. But I'm living on benefits. I need your support, really. I can scale it up, big time. Yeah, I can scale this up big time, guys, but I need your help. I need your help. I am a bit frozen in here. Nobody is supporting me. You know, um, you know, I'm struggling here. Yeah, I need some new camera because this is I'm recording on the tablet. I need a new computer. Even car might be healthy. I know you are telling, maybe you are asking yourself, oh, this guy is not humble. Guys, but nobody is doing anything about this. Guys, and we definitely need this new industry because I am in the country, I am from the country where in the 90s somebody sold 900 tanks to Africa, and there is no trace, no footage, no record about it whatsoever. Imagine if we've got traditional currencies, so-called fiat currencies, uh, even some governments or some bodies in government can do this. Yeah, nobody, after 30 years is not able to figure out who was it or which group was dealing with this trade, guys. And this is going also to other assets, to other items. Check it out, this web page. Yeah, pause this web page and type that link. Yeah, and you're gonna see this. Another pause of your web page. Yeah, and you're gonna see the items. You're gonna see the items, guys. First is counterfeiting. Counterfeiting annually is getting lost between 923 billion to 1.13 trillion. Drug trafficking 426 billion to 652 billion. Illegal lodging 52 billion to 157 billion. Human trafficking 150.2 billion, guys. Just human trafficking is 150 billion. We need to prevent this. We need to say goodbye all these, thefts, illegal mining 12 billion to 48 billion. IUU fishing, illegal fishing, 15.5 billion to 36.4 billion. Illegal wildlife trade, 5 billion to 23 billion. Crude oil theft, 5.2 billion to 11.9 billion. Small arms and light weapons trafficking, 1.7 billion to 3.5 billion. Organ trafficking, 840 million to 1.7 billion. All these 10 items together, counterfeiting, drug trafficking, illegal lodging, human trafficking, illegal fishing, illegal wildlife trade, crude oil theft, small arms and light weapons trafficking, organ trafficking, all it counts up to the 1.6 trillion to 2.2 trillion on annual basis every year. So just this in 10 years can create debt of 20 trillions. 20 trillions so-called globally on the flat earth. Yeah, guys. So that's it from this. And now I'm going to tell you something about Elon Musk. Yeah. He has, you would say he must have some big stake. This is going to tell you something why only 1% of publicly traded companies is in US from entire number of companies, and in other countries is even worse. Even worse. Only, guys, entire number of the traded companies in the world is 58,200. 58,200. Yeah. So, guys, who owns Tesla? I mean, I'm not going to mention all the shareholders, even, I didn't look for these details. Interesting thing is, Elon Musk holds 411 million of shares, and that's 12.95% stake, guys. So it's not even a quarter of the company. 12.95%. So it means 1 plus 2 plus 9 plus 5 equals 17. Guys, This is another sign. 17, it means for me 8. Yeah, that's 8, guys. And now we are going to the other quite significant chart. This is the number of companies worldwide since 2000, 204,610,000 20 years ago, and now it's 303, 322, 28 million. You can pause this chart. It's handwritten, yeah, 322.8 million. It means increase by 1.6 fold. 1.6 fold only, guys. Not even growth of 100%, only 1.6 over the course of 20 years. And another chart, another useful chart is amount of public debt. Amount of public debt, you know, over the course of these 20 years. 2002, it was 17 trillion, and these days, last year, it was 92 trillion, 17 trillion and 92 trillion. Just pause this video and check it out. It means it was a growth of 5.411 fold, 5.4 times growth. So you see the big disbalance. You see the widening scissors between amount of new created companies in the world, and on the other hand, growth of public debt. Debt is much larger, much massive. And if we calculate, if we play around with these two figures, 5.411 divided by 1.6, we're gonna come up to this number 3.381875. If we're gonna just round it to 2 decimals, it's gonna be sign of the globe, non-existing globe, kind of sphere. 3 plus 3 is 6 plus 8, 1 4. 1 4 plus 5 is 1 plus 4 is 5. But if we're gonna sum up this whole 5 decimals, not even 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6, we're gonna come up to the figure 35. It means another 8 after Elon Musk's 8. Yeah, 35. And it means 3 plus 5 equals 8. Guys, that's what I'm saying. This was by the time when I saw this chart and when I was creating, was maybe two weeks ago, when I found these details, I was quite amazed, and you know, it was staggering discovery. Yeah, guys, and yeah, that's what I'm saying, guys. This is exactly what is my point with this video, guys. Just we need to increase the number of publicly traded companies, as I can see it, guys, as I can see it. I don't know what do you think? What do you think, guys? Because this is also important. Study from the National Venture Capital Association found that all venture capital backed companies to have an exit in 2017. It was a study from 6 years ago. 2070, 85% were via a merger or acquisition. It means larger company was buying some smaller one, as for example, big Exxon recently bought Pioneer, yeah, oil company or gas. I don't know even what kind of what kind of commodity they are dealing with. I think it's oil. And traditional IPO is just, it represents only 15%, guys. And you are probably asking me why? Why? Because that process is just too long. And from my point of view, that process is just too long. So, guys, Peter Storm brand, yeah. And this process is just too long. First round is taking sometimes 18 months, 12 months, then second round seeding, third seeding, and it could be 6 or 8, sometimes even 10 years until some company is going to the IPO. And that's a one disadvantage. I mean, this long time frame. Second thing is, a bit pricey price tag to be paid, to do it via traditional, bank system. We need, from my perspective, from my point of view, we need to speed up this process. I will tell you why quickly, yeah, guys. Because, I mean, for example, this company, I said it already in my videos, urea, is that company, they put in the lorries, long vehicles and normal cars, to the, as a supplement, to traditional diesel engines. Yeah, it was discovered, or this inventor of this urea was German inventor Friedrich Wöhler, and it was like he died more than 100 years ago. And guys, just in 2016, they started to put it in the normal cars, and I mean that patent was sold, and I think now the owner is some UK company, and they are still not publicly traded, guys. This is just a chemical equation, I would call it, or and that's the thing, guys, that with this public listing, you are getting unprecedented advantage that you are not limited by the time in taking time to have resources, to get the resources from that exchange, to embrace your project, to rethink, just in case you need to rethink your, you know, production process or your idea, your business model. You've got, resources to 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 get it right, to embrace, or you need more resources for marketing, for, production line. So you've got these streams of income, I mean, which are not so strictly limited by the time as bonds or, traditional business loan. So that's a big advantage, guys. Yeah. Guys, that's it from me. Coders, be aware I'm a representative of the coding in music as well. Yeah, in music as well, because I'm going to prove it to you. Yeah, with two examples. First, even three. Yeah, first one is John Parr song from 1984. I mean, some sources are claiming it was released in the June 1st, 1985, which in counting is 30. If we calculate, 6 plus 1 plus 1 plus 9 plus 8 plus 5. Yeah, that's 30. That's 30, guys. Similar as, DVD sign. I don't have it here. That's okay. I've got it here. Do you remember? 30. 30. Love and marriage. Love and marriage. Yeah, 30. So, John Parr, San Elmo's Man in Motion. And let me San Elmo's lyrics. Let me read it out a little bit. Recap. Lyrics. Growing up, you don't see the writing on the walls. Passing by, moving straight ahead, you knew it all, but maybe sometime, if you feel the pain, you'll find you're all alone. Everything has changed. Guys, this is my situation. I need your donations. I need to, even I've got problems with the sewage, with the septic. Guys, I need your help. Then I'm going to help you with this, movement. Stella Assange is calling for help. Yeah. Stella Assange is calling for help. Check it out, the video, Stella Assange keynote from the Bitcoin magazine. Stella Assange with double S, Assange keynote. Julian Assange is still in prison. Yeah. And what I'm trying to say with this coding, even guys, I would like to learn some code, and if you're gonna send me email, I will give you infos about that public listing, which is, I would say, almost 10 times cheaper than traditional one. So that's a huge advantage. And you've got even safety cushion, guys. Imagine that you've got safety cushions. I mean, it's a win-win scenario to start it off a new era in our finances along the traditional financial system of banks. I have to tell them they did a good job. I need to congratulate them. Yeah, as governments, I mean, you've got my positive vibes, and I'm saying good job, guys. But guys, but I need some, Dow for this. I need some Dow. Yeah. So feel free to contribute on my donation button. I'm trying to make Patreon. If it's not Patreon, it's gonna be PayPal contribution button. Yeah. So for example, this song, I'm going to mention two songs. Madonna, Live to Tell, released on the March 26, 1986. That's figure 35. It means 8. It was also released in April 14, 1986 in Europe. That's 33. It means number 6. If we sum up these two numbers, 8 plus 6, it's 14. It means 14 for me means 5. Give me 5. 5 guys. 5 guys fall to adventure. Yeah. 5 guys fall to adventure. 5. 14 for me means 1 plus 4 equals 5. I mean, fairy tale about globe or spheres. Guys, there is no universe. We have to congratulate also multiple governments having, space programs. Because, guys, 100 kilometers above, 62 miles above, it's Kármán line. We are living in the greenhouse. Here it's, I know at least two songs. Hey, there is even more. Then it's mentioned even this St. Elmo's fire. St. Elmo's fire. You know, you know, Soldier on. Play the game. You can't quit until it's won. Soldier on. Only you can do it. What must be done. In some way, you're a lot like me. You're just a prisoner and you're trying to break free. Guys, I mean, we are just prisoners in here. It's mentioned in another song from Phil Collins, Take Me Home, in the 18th row. And that deals something with me because my code is 818. If I sum up all my date of birth, it's 8. If I sum up first half of my ID number, it's 8. And second half is also 8. My weight is 88 kgs. My height is 187 centimeters. If I say it in centimeters, it's over 6 feet. 6 foot, 6 feet. And I was born 53 years after Sai Baba was dead in 1918. Original Sai Baba in 1918. And 26 years after Adolf Hitler was dead in 1945, if he didn't escape to South America. Hopefully. Guys, and the second track is The Great Beyond by REM. It was released in the November 8th, 1999. That it means, for me, it means what's the result of this? That's 38, guys. 38. It means 3 plus 8, it's 11. Me, my first name and surname, counting all together by letters, it's 11. Great beyond, guys. We need to embrace also this idea. This world was created by someone much smarter than we are. We are more savvy with a higher IQ and RQ. Guys, but there is another aspect also. I do have a video. I do have a video that there is, and you can see it even, in the YouTube and TikTok videos. There is some parameter with the size 1 kilometer, 1 kilometer by 1 kilometer, and this can create earthquakes, and it's responsible for the major earthquake on the 22nd of February 2011 in Christchurch. 22nd of February 2011. And on the 22nd February 2018, it means after 7 years, there was a anticyclone. There was a anticyclone Artmud, beast from the east, 22nd of February 2011. I am and other people are likely, sure something can manipulate this earthquake. There are 5 earthquake zones on this planet, crossovers. There is a map. I've got this map in here, but yeah, it's here. Already, I can show it again if you. Oh, it's here, guys. 5 crossovers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Can you see it, guys? And so those earthquakes in Turkey, in Afghanistan, in Morocco, we had a 100 years anniversary of earthquake in Japan on the 1st of September 1923, 16 years before start of the World War II. And this year there was anniversary of 100 years from that tragic event. Guys, we need to really change narrative of our economy. Give it a try. In the worst scenario, we can go back to this mess we are experiencing right now. I tell you why. Because even central banks in the past were involved in financing Hitler, Adolf Hitler, and Second World War. And that's just Europe. I mean, I'm pretty sure the same was happening in Asia, perhaps, somewhere else, guys. So we need to really embrace this. Guys, feel free to contribute to my donation button, yeah, of Patreon or PayPal link. I'm going to drag to this webpage. So make sure you contribute to me because I know how we can scale this up. And I would like to also try, that Michael with Tasha, flying in the private jet, yeah, and that robot, which is, doing automated trades for me. I would like to give it a try, but I need $250 or euros. Guys, so donate, feel free. You see, I'm a positive person. I am not some tosser or some mm, buffoon. Yeah, guys. Seriously, you see, I need a new haircut. I need a new mobile phone. I have some, I need to make some repayment of the health insurance in here because I'm a lot period behind. I mean, I'm just sad this is not Holland or Dutch where you can climb if you are not taking some payments or some coverage, or you are not staying in the hospital and you are not on the some leave because you are having some disease or you've got illness, so you can climb back the whole year of your insurance. That's quite fair system, yeah, guys. So don't forget to contribute. Shoot me an email. I will tell you how you can join and be listed in the case you've got some, invention, or you can be publicly listed and have access to, multiple bitcoins of funding, counting, let's say, I mean, you can be also, I mean, you can be millionaire and almost a billionaire, guys, with this. So you can make your company, even if it's in present, you can make her a more bold, visible, alive, give it a new, paint, whatever, guys. You can do it, guys. So it's 38 minute. That's my number. Guys, stay tuned, stay positive, and don't forget to contribute to my donations buttons. Really, guys, I need your help. And guys, join those links you can see here. We need to embrace also our bank accounts with new waves of monthly ROI, which we didn't use before. I mean, give it a try, guys. Join those links of mining on this web page. Give it a try. I'm out. Stay tuned, stay positive.